here. Should probably mull this. Maybe should keep the first hand. Oh boy. We are in trouble. Trouble. I mean, this hand's not bad for what it is. I don't know what Magus is on. Chancellor of the Forge. I see. We're glimpsing. That's our glimpse matchup. Probably not great, right? Breeding Pool on top. So lucky. I know it's Magus, yeah. I know it's Magus. Attacking me? Giga Chad. I guess he's not blocking. Come on! Complicated. I thought you were on my side. Yeah. He's at 15. Maybe I should have suspended Riftbolt that turn. Plays the one that I don't know about. Just to be a Chad. It's okay, Chad. I'll simply just never find the Cascade spell. Simply never find the Cascade spell. Trust. You just have to believe. Upstairs. Upstairs, baby. You can go. Your turn. Your turn. Okay. We can win if he never finds a Cascade spell, but that's probably not that likely. Wave Sifter. I guess he's setting up for next turn. Adge. You know, there's a really good way to prevent those ads from happening. Does anybody in chat have any idea what the best way to potentially stop those ads from happening would be? Yeah, they're playing Omnath. Twitch Turbo. Bribe Daddy Bezos. True. Subscribing to Netflix. No, not that one. Can somebody type !Prime in the chat? It's linked to the Gruul Dragons list I top 8'd. Oh, you have a link. We have a link. We have the link. I was looking for this yesterday. Gruul Dagrons. Mystic, Elf, Stormseeker, Thunderbreak, Glorybringer. 2 Atushi, 1 Stormbreaker. Okay, so very similar to what I played earlier. Was there anything that you didn't like? I'm going to bookmark this so I don't forget it later. Was there anything you didn't like about this? Because I do kind of like it. Alright, Ewan. Is there anything that's good against them? I don't think so. I mean, Searing Blaze is... Well, Blaze is not that bad. They have Colony Garden tokens. So we don't have that emote. What, the wallet emote? We have Pepega Credit. Everybody always uses Pepega Credit. Pepega Credit friendly channel. I'm going to see what wallet is, though. Yeah, Lance would be good against them. Vortex is extremely good in this matchup. Sushi felt like it was okay, but not enough synergy. Same with Stormbreath. Yeah, I was really not a big fan of Itsushi when I played it. Maybe a Terror of the Peaks would be good. Is this the emote? Alright, I'm in. It's pretty good. Yeah, Terror of the Peaks might be pretty good. Or just more copies of Stormbreath Dragon. Alright, this hand's Busto. This hand is Busto. Should have played the Scalding Tarn on turn 1. It's a massive punt. Ooh. A plant token, you don't say. Rude. It's better now than later, I guess. We kind of have to blaze on 2. Unless I draw a land, then I don't have to blaze. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Just going to hope that I can, like... I mean, even if I don't find a land next turn, we can still just do... We can still double spell. So it's not that bad. Oh, you can't even see it on mobile? Got it. Yeah, but also wallet. Excuse me. Do we think he has a second Fury? I'm not playing around it. If you have second Fury, you wanted it more. It's fine. Yeah, 2 lands a lot better than 1. Math checks out. Math does, in fact, check out. Phyrexian Dragon Engine really good with Stormseeker. It's not a terrible idea. I don't hate it. Gives you a little bit of late game value too, if they kill it the first time around. I could see it. Oh, you can also discard it to Fable. It's kind of sick. No, I don't think you're crazy at all, Curd Bros. I think Bird could be very good for the PT. Alright, Cavern Pass. Go Swiftspear Spike or Spike Bolt. I think it's just gotta be Swiftspear Spike, right? They go to 2. It is Boros Burn with the ring snack bar. Boros Burn with the ring. There's a Fury on top, but thankfully it's on top and not in his hand last turn. Alright, so Endurance, Eat, Swiftspear go to 4, but then we still have this. Yeah, just imagine for a second if we drew a ring right now. How good would that be? It would be so good right here. There's no card in my deck that I want to draw more than the ring. You wanted the Dono for a deck like that? Which deck? Like Burn with the ring? Alright, no Omnath, please. Be cool. Please no Omnath. Sit like 5 lands or some shit. Okay, that's fine. So you still lose? Surely I don't have the Boros Charm in my hand, Magus. Trust. I promise I don't have Boros Charm in my hand. I'm gonna upkeep it. No, I do it on his upkeep to play around Force and Negation. Right? Yeah, there's a chance he plays Force. So I'll do it on his upkeep. These decks usually do have Force. See ya. Alright, game 3. Still don't really think we have any sideboard for this matchup. I mean, like I said, the Searing Blazes aren't great, but he does still have plant tokens, so I think it's fine. I'm just gonna submit. Cut the rings? No, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not cutting rings. It's the best card in my deck. I'm on the draw. Whatever. We ball. Whatever. We ball. Yeah, nothing can possibly go wrong. If the goal is to get One Ring Burn posted, we should cut them post-board. No. Trust me, it's good, I promise. God, Goblin Guide hits them a land every time. I don't know if Goblin Guide's missed the entire game, the entire match. Man. Yeah, I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. Oh, man. He only had 2 mana, Monkey Brain. He had a Hallowed Fountain and a Scalding Tarn, so if I wait till his upkeep, he can't force. Whoa, that's rude. No lands, but I can't win. Imagine hitting no lands, but I still have no shot this game. Yeah, these are in paper. This is like some player rewards thing from a while back, I think. I think it's player rewards. Had the Fury anyways. Alright, you win. I died. Okay. Still you, Magus. The answer is still you. Basic Mountain Pass, huh? What are we up to over there? I will attack. Okay, it's dead. I know, now that I said it, we're gonna flood. I mean, I don't mind flooding if I draw a ring. It's not that bad. No, I probably should have just mulliganed. My hand sucked. Yeah, M. Hayashi special. Turn 1, Mountain. Turn 2, Urza Saga. Turn 3, Mountain Blood Moon. It's just good deck building. It's the over-under for burn, ring, and PT. Well, ring burn, probably 0, but the over-under for number of rings is probably pretty high. No idea if this is good, but we're going to figure it out. I'm guessing this is Breach. But, like, it just looks weird because they have a basic mountain. I really fucking hope their hand is all Baubles and Sagas. Or Baubles and Mox Ambers. But now they're just going to get Shadow Spear. Which I guess doesn't matter because we have these. Yeah, the Shadow Spear doesn't matter. Yeah, you want to cast a Bauble? I dare you. baubles in hand? They have at least one bauble in hand, 100%. Getting the Searing Blaze one of these tokens now is kind of hot. About a second Searing Blaze? That's still pretty good. So now we can go Guide, Blaze, hold up life gain, or hold up Vortex. They're gonna go to 5. We just have to draw any spell next turn. Any spells, any spells, any spells. We get 2 looks at it too. They might play the bauble, true. Maybe they'll just cast the Mishra's bubble. I know. Oh, wow. How did I not think of that, Danny? This deck is so good because of the A Quarter Shield meta. This is the meta breaker. We broke it. If everybody's playing A Quarter Shield, this is the perfect answer. How did I not think of that before? I need to VIP you for thinking of that, Danny. It's literally Jover. Literally Jover. Actually Jover. 2 mana to deal with their 0 mana Quarter Shield. Well, you see, Gabo, it's good after if they draw it past turn 2, right? I mean, obviously, A Quarter Shield is such a broken card that if you have it in your opening hand, you're just going to deploy it. Like, you need to be able to match the tempo. You can't give up on not casting that card. So, I mean, obviously. I have read my card. I can read my card. I will activate it. Reading is hard. I guess they could, like, upkeep Bolt Me or some shit. Right? In theory. I guess it's better to crack the Canyon. Well, is it? They don't have life gain main deck, right? Yeah. Alright, well, if they Bolt Me upkeep, they Bolt Me upkeep. They need 3 bolts. It's unlikely, but they can upkeep Bolt Me is what I'm saying, 4 dogs. Like, I put them to 2, pass, and they just respond to the Vortex triggers. Alright, so I guess they're Breach. What do we do against Breach? I don't know. Smash seems good. Smash probably an upgrade to Blaze, I think. Yeah, they don't usually have that many bolts. You think Blaze is great? I guess they have, like, Emeries and stuff. Yeah, Skullcrack's probably not necessary. Shave a Rift Bolt. Rift Bolt kind of sucks shit anyways. I could see cutting the last Rift Bolt. Maybe playing, like, one of these for Saga. Maybe a Firecraft. I can keep the Miser's Rift Bolt, though. Oh, no, wait, no, this is... Oh, yeah, it's 3 for 3, right? What am I saying? What did I board in? The Smashes. Okay, yeah, 3 for 3. No, we're not cutting the rings, chat. We're not cutting the rings. Unless we get 10 subs, and then I'll start cutting the rings. How's that? If you want me to cut the rings, you gotta pay up. I better 5-0 with this list. Well, I'm already 0-1 Stack Bar, but thank you for stopping by. You have a great night, buddy. I'll run it back. That'll be the next subathon. That's the subathon. We're just gonna keep streaming until I get a 5-0 with Ring Burn. How long do you think that would take me? How many days into the subathon do you think it would take me to get the 5-0 with Ring Burn? Probably wouldn't take that long, right? Probably would not take that long. Cross out the eyes. Weirdly enough, I think I'm just going to go upstairs and play Vortex. Because if they Emery back the bauble, then they just take 1,000 damage anyways, right? So I think this is actually better, unironically. Because it basically turns off the Emery either way. And that if they have Spell Pierce in their hand, I'd much rather resolve this card. Whereas if I, like, Blaze and then they can pierce this next turn, it's kind of sketchy. If I 0-5, would people send subs? No comment. No comment. They could pay 5. I mean, they didn't attack with Emery. Do you think they lack critical information? Do you think they are unaware? Are they unaware? Alright, they are not unaware. I don't know why they didn't attack. They're at 15. Honestly, I'm killing the Goblin God. I don't care about the Emery. Emery doesn't do anything. Who's the bird deck now? That's what I'm saying. We can cast Ring. Oh, I'm gonna cast it next turn. You better believe that. I'm 100% casting it. There's no shot I'm not casting it next turn. Although, no, because if I draw Boros Charm, they're just dead. So if I draw Boros Charm, I could kill them, or I could just play the Ring. It's kind of close. Alright, well, I didn't draw Boros Charm anyways, so. Easy. Easy. Don't spell pierce me, please. Thanks. You may proceed. See, we're flooding, and the Ring looks great here, right? I think you addressed this in a now famous moment. Yeah, this is the content line. Now I gotta do the finger guns. That was the best part of the whole clip. It's just like, after we put the Sire of Insanity into play, it's just like, easily the best part of the clip. What a Giga Chad. Absolute chat spam Giga Chad. Please and thank you. Protection. Protection. You may not deal me damage this turn. Yeah, that is the look of somebody who forgore. Chat, they forgore. They forgore skull emoji. Skull emoji, they forgore. My monkey and robot, no bash, man. Why game bug? Why game bug? Why game bug? Smadging. Oh, I do lose 2 life. It's a small price to pay. I have them dead, but I want to activate my Ring again. I mean, I'm just saying, Ring looked pretty good that game. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I might have lost that game without the Ring. I probably would have, actually. If the Ring was just another 2 beta 3 damage burn spell, we probably still win that game. Ugh. I have to keep this, even though it kind of sucks ass. I refuse to put back the Ring, though. You can't make me. Actually, a burn mirror. Funny enough, I do think this card is kind of cracked in the mirror, right? It does go kind of hard in the mirror. Kind of. What would you feel about Force of Rage in this deck? I don't even know what Force of Rage does. Doesn't it, like, make 3/1s or something? Dude, we are so dead. It is insane how dead we are. They probably have Firewalkers too. I cut my Firewalkers for Sanctifiers to prepare for Scam. Did not expect to play the Bird Mirror. The line of combustin, bustin, bustin makes me feel good. Alright, they have 1 card in hand. What do you think it is? Riftbolt suspended too. Alright, we're dead. I mean, I'm going to bring in my Sanctifiers, and they're going to have Firewalkers, and I'm going to get destroyed. And Vortex, or Cut Vortex, excuse me. These Riftbolts. Yeah, I think Skullcrack is pretty important if he's going to be on Helix. We'll do it this way. Actually, I don't like Deflecting Palm in the Burn Mirror. I never liked it. It's just kind of weird to set up. It's good against exactly Boros Charm, but it's not really that good against all the 3 damage spells. Kills Firewalker. Doesn't Palm only redirect to players? Does this thing hit creatures or no? I thought it only hit players. Yeah, this doesn't hit creatures. It definitely does not kill Firewalker. I mean, it's got lands in the ring, right? It can't be that bad. I think the Vortex Riftbolt Numbo is fine to have in the main deck. Yeah, there's only 2 Riftbolts. You could probably just cut the rest of them, to be honest. Should register 0 copies of D-Palm? Why? D-Palm's good against Amulet. Yeah, it's burn mid-range. What's up, Mikey? Oh, shit. Why did I lead on Mountain? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Why did I lead on Mountain? Just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, let them know I have Ring in hand so they can auto-concede. If I just, like, show you this Ring... Ooh, they have Sanctifier, too. Okay, well, I guess we'll just trade Sanctifiers. But then I have another Sanctifier. Maybe they also realized how much scam there was. I'm gonna go ahead and block. You think they're gonna Boros Charm to Indestructible their Sanctifier? Nope. 10, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should be playing Lightning Helix. I think we should be playing Helix. Because that's like a really good card to draw into. Yeah, I think we should be playing Helix. After this league, we're gonna try and we're gonna make some changes after this league. Just dead. Probably dead. Yeah, maybe Helix over Riftbolt. Thought about Wishclaw, Talisman, and All in Pioneer, run a combo, gives you redundancy. You can find Helix, get them Wishclaw, use Helix to bounce the Wishclaw, recast. I am going to keep. This matchup is like historically good or bad for Burn. I think it's close. Depends on whether or not they have Chalice. How good is my hand against Chalice? Not very good. Oh wait, I can't beat that card either. Legitimately have 0 outs to that card. Yeah, GG go next. What they reveal? It's pretty good too. Go. I'm gonna just not attack until I find a Searing Blaze. And then once we find Blaze, we can start attacking. Matter Reshaper is tier 0. Always has been. Always has been. Never was not tier 1 the entire time. Nobody has ever defeated this card in the history of Magic, and you cannot tell me otherwise. It's just a fact. Why am I doing that one now? Go. And then we have a land for Blaze next turn. Why you gotta add Vexing Devils like that? I know, I wake up every day, and I think to myself, I honestly cannot believe that they banned Ayavugan and not Matter Reshaper. This was the problem all along. You know, Watsy, if you're listening to this, if you had just banned Matter Reshaper, you know, back in Eldrazi Winter, we would have never had this problem. Like, you would have never had to bother even banning anything else. But, you know, poor decisions, etc. They got a Wormcoil Engine. I guess I should choose to not cast the Lightning Bolt here. How badly do I have to kill this Karn? I guess I can crack the Fiery Islet first. Yeah, I know they don't have 6 mana. Let's sack the Fiery Islet first. There's no point in playing the Ring. Alright, I think I just have to go upstairs. I have to do this now because next turn I'm going to have to sack the other Fiery Islet, or sack this. So I have to do all this now. But now they just get the Ring, right? I guess I can draw Boros Charm, or Bolt. You liked bolting the Karn last turn so we can play Ring? Yeah, that's not unreasonable. They chaliced on 2. Well, I got bad news for you. I mean, they're just flipping coins with the Chalice, right? Yeah, I guess I could have went Bolt the Karn, untap, land, Ring, and maybe that was a better sequence. Yeah, maybe that was better. I could see that. Alright, definitely want Smashes. Probably want Paths for... I don't know. Maybe want Path for Wormcoil. Maybe want this for Chalice. What's bad against them? How good is Vortex against them? Probably not very good, right? Probably cut the Vortex. Can go cut Riftbolt for Path. I didn't bother with Path. I think I'd rather just have this for Chalice. Fire Shoes is deep in the lab right now. We can't disturb Fire Shoes. Yeah, I mean, you know, we'll figure it out. Why do people hate Shield getting added so much? I mean, it's not the fact that it's being added. Like, I could care less what random comments and uncommons they add. The point of the matter is that they specifically went out of their way to post a preview that was like, hey guys, we're adding a quarter shield to Arena, and it just felt like an insult. You know, that's more so what it is. It's less so the card itself and more so just the way that they executed it. I think that's where I find the issue. And they're at 13. Okay, so we can go Spike, End Step Crack, Untap Ring. They don't have Karn here. If they go Karn down tick, I probably have to Skullcrack the Karn. Okay, that's not Karn. I guess I'll just take this. Take this, End Step Crack. Just to use my mana, then I can tap out for Ring. Your friends and they hate me too. I don't have another basic, so I might as well just play the Shock. Drop. Little. And they're at 7. Go. Is an E-Tron strictly worse than Monogreen Tron? Strictly worse is like... I cannot stand that term. The term that you're looking for is strictly different. It is not strictly worse, it is not strictly better. It is just different. They got Wormcoil? Well, I do have Skullcrack. Yeah, is this your first time, kid? Is this your first time, kid? Well, I guess I can go Skullcrack Karn, draw 2, but then I actually can't kill them, right? I guess we can also just go Mesa Pass, return Crack Mesa, Searing Blaze Reshaper, block Wormcoil, Skullcrack. They go to 1. I think that line's better than going after Karn. Use Searing Blaze Karn? Oh, player or Planeswalker. Okay, they must have read at that. So I guess I could go land, Blaze these two, activate Ring, hold up Skullcrack. I actually think I like that more. The Karn is kind of threatening, right? I think the Karn is really threatening. I'm going to do it this way. Found a temple. Okay. Now we can go Swiftspear, hold up Crack. Yeah. Chump block, Skullcrack, they go to 4. Spike you to 1. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, medium annoying. Wonder if that means they don't attack this turn. It's my last fetchable, funny enough. We got a sub, Phelps, and thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much for using that Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, Phelps-on. I'm getting Chalice there. Yeah, that's why I wanted to kill the Karn. I think it made sense to kill Karn. And now I just get 4 more looks at a burn spell. Right? I get so many looks. Surely I can't miss, right? Yeah, good enough. Target the Thought-Knot Seer. I don't want to do it alone. Oh my god, they could have Warping Whale. Please don't Warping Whale me. Oh my god, they actually have it. Ah! Fuck. Not technically dead, though. Not technically dead. Block, block, go to 5. This puts me to 2. I do have the chump block. I mean, they're at 7. We could still just draw 7 damage. It's not that hard to do when you're drawing 4 cards. Oh, well. Actually, it turns out that it is. I guess we can draw Boros Charm? Not dead, technically, right? Block, block, smash. Play Ring. No, I have to hold up Smash. New Ring? No, because then I'm drawing less cards, right? I'd rather just draw more cards, and then I can reset next turn, right? I still get another draw step this way. But I get so many more cards this way, right? Okay, well, that's the issue. I do Daedalus Dust, but that's the problem. You can keep the old one. Yeah, I guess maybe that was just better then. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have just played the new Ring. You're right, you're right, you're right. True, true, true. I should have played a Ring there. You right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I am to blame. Maybe we're both the same, though. You never know. I don't know. Just don't make me alone, chat. I would have a lot more wins if I had a quarter shield. Just saying. Do it this way, probably. I should play shield instead of ring. That's what they are saying. That's what they are saying. I think it would be too good if it costs 1 to equip. Well, what if I told you that it's already too good? Field Mindstone. You mind, I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna, like, do a D's Nuts thing, but I couldn't really think of something on the fly. I was gonna save the Boros Charm for 1 turn for a Swiftspear trigger, but did not pan out. Stop! My opponents always have lands off Goblin Guide every single time. Every time. Surely they don't have Urza's Mine in hand, right? It's just not a possibility that they have Urza's Mine. Thought Nuts here? It's kind of rude. Oh, also kind of rude. I can't beat that card. What makes you think I can ever beat a Mana Reshaper? They go to 8. It's kind of awkward because if I target it, they just sack it. Do you think if I attack with both, there's a chance they go to cast Warping Wail to make a blocker, and then I can blow up the stone? Yeah, they might do that. They probably will, actually, right? Because if they don't, they just die to 2 bolts. 5 head. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that before blocks. Oh, they get to put the map into play because they know the top card from Mana Reshaper? Wow. Okay, so they're at 5? I guess they can go tap Temple, Power Plant, get Mine, play Ring? They have to play Ring this turn, right? Should have smashed the map. Oh, right, because we knew the top card. Yeah, okay, I should have waited on the map. Yeah, I forgot. I just, like, it didn't process that it was going to put it right into play because we did know about the map. Okay. So we still know they have Warping Wail, which means sorcery is no good. I'm gonna find an instant. Instant! Or nothing. Nothing works too. No reason to attack. I gotta keep the fetch uncracked too for Searing Blaze purposes, I think. We know they use the whale. Oh, true. Yeah, we know they use the whale. So I guess this gets ring? I mean, they're at 2. Can they even get the ring? Yeah, Wormcoil. Yeah, they just give me 1 draw step. Alright, well, I might as well upkeep fetch. Alright, you ready, chat? Ring does it too, right? Because I can get a turn. Easy. Too easy, chat. Too easy. Burn Leagues are fun. Just saw this on Twitter. What do you think of Runaway Steamkin over Bone Crusher and Pia? Runaway Steamkin is way too fragile. I would never play that card, I think. Ring control, baby. It's the new archetype. I mean, its hand can't be that bad. It's got 2 rings, right? For science. For science! I mean, yeah, dies to stomp, but also, like, not just dies to stomp. It's a 2-mana 1/1. Like, we're discussing playing a 2-mana 1/1. Come on. Like, no. That card sucks. Tron Gamer, huh? Wait, they mulled the 3 base. Ah, nice Tron land. Nice power plant. Shit. Ooh. Let's do that. But I hate that it seems... Monka W. When I get back to Pioneer streaming, any chance you play Garuda combo? Maybe? Unclear, undecided. Depends on if I have like a good list or a list that I think is pretty reasonable. I haven't really seen any good Garuda lists. Alright, well, attack, I guess. Actually, I fucked up. I was supposed to cast the bolt, right? I guess it doesn't matter too much. I thought about Frenzy and Pia. Too slow. Way too slow, I think. Okay. Let's get these blazes out of here. Let's get Smash in, Path in. Okay, we can shave 1 ring against Tron. This is like the one matchup where it's not that great. Only 1, though. I'm never cutting more than 1. I want to run this back, but I want to play Helixes. I want to cut 2 Riftbolt for 2 Helixes. Maybe we can cut the 3rd Skullcrack for a 3rd Helix. Deflecting Palm through Ulamog. Nah, it's too cute. Steamkin is bad against Red-Black Sack. Yeah, that's true. Like, 1 Toughness is kind of tough against Mayhem Devil. There's been a lot of sacrifice lately. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Maybe I'd have to try it out for myself. I think it sounds bad on paper, but maybe it plays out better than I think it does. So it's one of those things that I'd have to try out. Like Vortex for Firecrafts. Yeah, I guess Vortex isn't that great against them. I mean, it can kind of work against Wormcoil, but it's maybe too slow against that. Yeah, I know, Siege. That was like a really big revelation when people started main decking Thoughtseizes and Rakdosak. It just took the deck from, Fringe, sometimes Tier 2, to like, this is one of the best decks in the format. And all it took was like, yeah, just play the good cards. The classic meme, just add more good cards, make your deck good. Yeah, these Vortexes don't look so hot. I mean, this hand sucks anyways, but the Vortexes do look pretty bad. What's up, Bill Will? Thought about sideboarding Hazoret. Oh. I guess they don't have green mana right now. Is there any reason to play the other Vortex? No, I think it's just better to Boros Charm Bolt. Why do they have Might in? Just as like 1/1 to gain 2 life. Seems kind of fine. I don't think it's that bad. $14, $13, $12. And I'm just going to die to my own Vortex. 8. I don't think I have any outs, right? Bolt them, rip a land. I don't think I have any outs. Maybe like Chump Blocker for Ulamog. 11. Dead. Alright, game 3. I'll cut the Vortexes. You want to cut Vortex for Exquisite Firecrafts? Would you ever consider Wear Tear on the play? Just to be able to blow up a turn 1 map? Like 2 Firecraft, 1 Palm. I never ever want to draw 2 copies of Palm, but the first copy is maybe fine. Also good against Wormcoil too. Imagine the Vortex was a Palm. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're trying to talk me into playing more Palms. Palm is also really good for content, so I'm down with it. Spell Skittles, thank you for the 24. Thank you for the sub. Chat, we are approaching our sub goal. We're getting ever closer every single day. If you would like to help support the stream and get us towards that sub goal so we can play some pure modern. If you're sick of the ring, that's the best way to do it. Thank you for the support, bunny. This is definitely one of the hands. Some would say that this is, in fact, one of the hands. It's better to double spike, right? Because then if I draw a land, I can double spell. See ya. This is a hand of all time. If you're sick of the ring, play limited. Yeah, but then what happens when you open the ring in limited? You see, the Haywire Might's actually kind of good here. Am I pathing Haywire Might? Path Haywire Might. What if I go Path Might, attack for 1 Skewer? Oh, that's probably worse than Path Might spike you, put you to 5. I guess I could also just pass and end step Boros Charm. Yeah, that's probably a lot better. Just like do nothing and step this. Yeah, that's way better. Be attack for 2. Can they use this to pay mana and gain life? They can, right? They can, like, announce that they're activating Haywire Might and use this to pay mana, and this would still die. I think they can do that. Does that work? I mean, it doesn't matter if they're dead, but can they do that? Is that like the weird Matt Nass trick? I think they can, right? Like announcing that you're paying cost, and then use the Chromatic Star to pay. I think they can. That would have been kind of a sick line if they saw that. Or maybe they just didn't want to, But that would have been a sweet line. That would have been a sick line. Valcanius, thank you very much for the 11 months. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Alright, 3-2 with the first one. We're going to add some helixes to change this up. We can make this better, I promise. Not coping, I promise.